What's up, marvelous people? Welcome back to my 12th YouTube video, and I'm here with my friend Tim.
Hi Marley, nice to see you.
He was in my third YouTube video, and I'm doing an interview with him. And he also can do a Shrek accent. Do you want to do your Shrek accent?
Yeah.
Do it. Say, what are you doing in my swamp, donkey?
Donkey, what you doing in me swamp?
I can also do one. What are you doing in me swamp, donkey? Tim, tell me about you.
Well, I am 41 years old now. I'm
Okay.
living in Goa.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying the living good in Goa for 1 year now.
Okay.
I like music.
Yeah.
I like to build things.
Hmm.
I like to spend time with good people. So, yeah.
What's your interest in building and making things?
I like to see how things are put together. So
Okay.
I used to take them apart when I was a kid and learn how they went back together.
I would also try to do that, but then once I took them apart, they just wouldn't come back together. Like, it would be like a car. I would take the top out, but then I would put it back on and it would just fall off every time.
My grandpa, he helped me one time. He helped me rebuild a truck. So we took it apart and then he said, let me help you because that looks pretty complicated.
With my grandfather, he would make towers and I would just knock them down. But I was like 4 years old that time. And how do you know what you're gonna build?
I think about it and then I draw it out.
How do you draw it though?
I draw it. How do I draw it out? Well, it depends what it is. So first I make a small drawing and then sometimes I'll make a bigger drawing on the ground. You know, like on the boards, I have to draw on the boards, measure the boards. So it all starts with drawing and putting things together, yeah.
How do you measure it perfectly?
Well, there is no perfect, but it's pretty close.
But how do you measure it? Like I've seen your book, and it's like you know exactly how the measurement is gonna be.
Okay, let's say like I want to put make a big box to put rocks in, okay? So I have to figure out how many rocks I have, and I have a tape measure. So I measure the rocks, and then I measure the same size as the rocks that I want to put inside the box. Yeah, makes sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What made you start building?
I needed things to be built. Like, so it was raining, and I needed to build something to stop the rain from falling on my head.
No, really?
Yeah, like this.
You didn't have a house?
No, well, I built many houses. This is the nice thing. Or let's say I had a fort when I was a boy. I built a fort. So I built a
Pillow
fort.
fort?
No, like a wood fort.
Oh, how old were you?
Oh, maybe 10 or 12.
What?
Yeah.
That young?
Yeah, climbing in
Wow.
the trees and building forts. It was a good time.
How old were you when you played your first instrument?
Oh, well, my mom and dad sent me to music school.
What was your first instrument?
And I was a violin when I was about 10 or 12. Yes.
How old were you that time?
10 or 12. Yeah.
Okay.
It was in middle school. It was nice.
Did you make your fort in middle school?
No drawing of forts. This was just if you were lucky if you could find nails. You know? And a
Because you
hammer.
said when you were 10 or 12, and you said you also went to the middle school when you were 10 or 12.
It was in the back of my, like when I was building the fort, it was behind my parents' house.
Okay.
Yeah, like in the kind of in the jungle or the forest. Yeah.
So tell me about you. A bit more.
Well, my grandfather and my dad were also builders. My grandpa was an architect, so I got to watch him draw buildings a lot. And I think I really enjoyed that. And I see my dad building big buildings like nursing homes or houses. And then I got to kind of work with him a little bit and learn more about building when I got older. So that's where I learned a lot. And I've traveled a lot. So I've seen some nice countries and met a lot of nice people. And I've always enjoyed music and sharing that with people. So
What's your favorite instrument?
Right now, it's the guitar.
Why is it the guitar?
Because it's easy to carry around.
Really?
Yeah, it's very light.
I think it's also very delicate though.
That's true, but you said I'm careful with it. Yeah.
I have a favorite instrument that's pretty cool. I'll show it to you guys in my next video. But I don't know how to tune it. I don't know the chords. I don't know how to tell if it's a C or a B or a A or a D or whatever it is.
We have a tuner, and we can tune it up. Remember, like a little thing that'll like Jeremy on the app. It'll tell you what note it is.
But still, I don't know how to hold a note. Like randomly, if I want to play that note, I don't know how.
Well, that's why we have a jam room, right? And we can jam out and try it out there. You're liking music too, no, Marley?
Yeah.
Right on.
And I'm also good at beatboxing.
Yes, you are very good.
Yeah, we made. He was in my third video, and we did a beatboxing video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's right up there. Go check it out. Okay. So what else? What else?
Oh, what else? I like swimming. I like being on the beach and surfing.
You like surfing?
Yeah, I love surfing.
I love surfing too.
So we have a lot in common.
Yeah. You like instruments. I like instruments. You like surfing. I like surfing. Do you like popcorn?
Love popcorn.
Is your favorite caramel?
It's close, but I like buttered popcorn. Yeah.
Butter is okay. I think caramel or cheese is good though.
Yeah. Cheese and caramel is very good. Yeah.
Yay! Do you like chocolate?
Love chocolate. Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
It's the best.
Dark chocolate's the best. What made you start playing music anyway? Like, what made you get into music?
I always liked music, so I'd listen to music when I go to bed before I went to sleep. And classical music, violins, and yes, very peaceful. So I'd listen to this at night, and I pretend I was a conductor, Yeah. So that's where it started. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Marley? How many instruments have you tried so far?
Two instruments, I guess.
Only two. Which ones?
Piano and guitar.
Piano and guitar. But you played the djembe.
Well, yeah, but I know I went to piano classes and guitar classes.
Okay, so that's good. But then you've also played beatbox.
Beatboxing, yeah, but I carry my instrument around with me everywhere.
It's still an instrument, and your singing voice.
Ah!
Yeah, I think you play 5 instruments easy.
5 instruments.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's it for today's video. Okay, everyone. Peace.
Take care.
Stay marvelous.
My marvelous people.
Peace. Stay marvelous.